A new era dawns, King Charles III and the modern monarchy. The reign of Queen Elizabeth II was one of unparalleled longevity and unwavering devotion to duty. Her presence was a constant in a rapidly changing world, providing a sense of stability and continuity. Her passing in 2022 marked the end of an era, ushering in a new chapter for the British monarchy with King Charles III at its helm. The nation and the world watched closely as the mantle of leadership was passed. Charles's ascension to the throne brought with it a wave of both anticipation and uncertainty. Many wondered how he would shape the future of the monarchy. How would this monarch, known for his outspoken views and sometimes unconventional approach, navigate the challenges of leading a modern monarchy? His past actions and statements provided some clues, but the future remained uncertain. The weight of history and tradition rested heavily on his shoulders as he embarked on this new chapter. The expectations were immense, and the legacy of his mother loomed large. The transition was not without its complexities. Navigating the intricate dynamics of the royal family and the expectations of the public required careful consideration and diplomacy. Charles, already in his 70s, faced the daunting task of stepping into the shoes of a monarch who had reigned for 7 decades. His age and experience brought both advantages and challenges to his new role. The Queen's passing also brought to the forefront long-simmering family tensions, particularly the strained relationship with his younger son, Prince Harry, and his wife, Meghan Markle. These personal challenges added another layer of complexity to his reign. Amidst these challenges, however, Charles found unwavering support in his wife Camilla, now Queen Consort. Her role became increasingly significant as she stood by his side. Her steadfast presence and pragmatic approach provided a much-needed anchor during this time of immense change. Together they faced the future with a united front. The early days of Charles's reign were marked by a palpable sense of grief and reflection as the nation mourned the loss of its beloved queen. The public's emotions were a mix of sorrow and curiosity about what lay ahead. Yet, amidst the solemnity, there was also a sense of hope and anticipation for the future. People looked forward to seeing how Charles would lead and what changes he might bring. Charles, a lifelong advocate for environmentalism and social justice, brought with him a distinct vision for the monarchy, one that emphasized sustainability, inclusivity, and a deep commitment to public service. His passions and priorities were clear. His reign promised to be a departure from the past, a time of modernization and adaptation as the monarchy sought to remain relevant in an ever-changing world. The challenges were significant, but so were the opportunities for growth and renewal. As King Charles III took his place as head of state, the world watched with keen interest, eager to witness how this new era would unfold. The global community's eyes were firmly fixed on the British monarchy. Would he be able to unite a nation still grappling with the loss of its longest reigning monarch? The task was monumental, but the potential for unity and progress was equally great. Would he be able to bridge the gap between tradition and modernity, securing the future of the monarchy for generations to come? The balance between honoring the past and embracing the future was delicate. Only time would tell. But one thing was certain: the reign of King Charles III promised to be anything but ordinary. The journey ahead was filled with both challenges and opportunities, and the world would be watching every step of the way. The streamlined monarchy, adapting to a changing world, a concept that has become increasingly relevant in today's fast-paced society. King Charles III, from the outset of his reign, signaled a departure from the traditional model of monarchy, aiming to modernize and make it more relatable. Recognizing the evolving role of the royal family in the 21st century, he embraced the concept of a slimmed-down monarchy, one that focused on core members and prioritized efficiency and accessibility while still maintaining its grandeur. This approach aimed to address growing concerns about the monarchy's financial burden on taxpayers while ensuring its continued relevance in a rapidly changing society where public opinion can shift quickly. Central to this streamlined approach was a shift in focus from large-scale international tours to more targeted engagements within the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth, fostering a deeper connection with local communities. While the Queen's reign was marked by extensive overseas travel, often undertaking multiple state visits per year, Charles adopted a more measured approach, prioritizing engagements that aligned with his key areas of interest, such as environmental sustainability and interfaith dialogue, reflecting his personal passions. This shift was not merely a matter of practicality, but also reflected a desire to connect with the public on a more personal level, particularly within the UK itself, fostering a sense of closeness and accessibility. The King's vision for a more streamlined monarchy extended beyond geographical considerations, encompassing a broader strategy for modernization. He also sought to modernize the institution by embracing technology and streamlining its operations, ensuring that the monarchy kept pace with the digital age. This included a greater emphasis on digital communication, with the royal family utilizing social media platforms to connect with a wider audience and share their work with greater transparency, reaching people in ways that were previously unimaginable. Internally, efforts were made to streamline the management of royal households, reducing administrative costs and promoting greater efficiency, ensuring that resources were used effectively. This commitment to modernization, however, did not come at the expense of tradition, which remained a cornerstone of the monarchy's identity. Charles remained acutely aware of the importance of upholding the monarchy's centuries-old customs and protocols, recognizing their significance in maintaining the institution's mystique and enduring appeal, which has captivated the public for generations. The challenge lay in striking a delicate balance between preserving the traditions that had sustained the monarchy for generations and embracing the innovations necessary to ensure its continued relevance in a rapidly evolving world, a task that King Charles III approached with thoughtful consideration and dedication. Catherine's ascent, a beacon of hope and resilience. Amidst the changes and challenges confronting the monarchy, Catherine, Princess of Wales, emerged as a beacon of hope and resilience. Thrust into the spotlight at a young age, Catherine navigated the complexities of royal life with grace and determination, earning the admiration of the public both in the UK and internationally. Her warmth, empathy, and unwavering commitment to duty resonated deeply with people from all walks of life, solidifying her position as a beloved figure within the royal family. Catherine's journey was not without its trials. In 2024, the world watched with concern as she faced a personal health battle, battling cancer with remarkable strength and fortitude. Her courage and openness in sharing her experience resonated with countless individuals facing similar challenges, further solidifying her position as a role model for her generation. Throughout this difficult period, Catherine's resilience and unwavering dedication to her royal duties served as an inspiration to many. Following her recovery, Catherine returned to public life with renewed purpose, channeling her experiences into her advocacy work, particularly in the areas of mental health awareness and early childhood development. She spearheaded several initiatives aimed at supporting children and families, using her platform to raise awareness and drive positive change. Her genuine passion for these causes, coupled with her ability to connect with people from all walks of life, made her a powerful advocate for social change. Catherine's increasing prominence within the royal family extended beyond her charitable endeavours. She played an increasingly active role in supporting the King and Queen Consort, representing the Crown at various events and engagements. Her poise, elegance and genuine warmth made her a natural diplomat, further enhancing the monarchy's image both at home and abroad. As the future Queen, Catherine's influence and impact on the monarchy were undeniable, her presence a reassuring symbol of continuity and hope for the future. The Crown's finances balancing tradition and accountability. The financial affairs of the British monarchy have long been a subject of public interest and at times scrutiny. The public's fascination with royal wealth and spending has only grown over the years, as the institution navigated the complexities of the 21st century. Questions surrounding its funding and expenditure came under increasing scrutiny. The modern era demands greater transparency from all public institutions, including the monarchy. While supporters pointed to the economic benefits of royal tourism, which attracts millions of visitors each year, and the monarchy's role as a symbol of national identity, representing continuity and tradition, Critics argued for greater transparency and accountability in the management of royal finances. They demanded to know how public funds were being utilized. At the heart of this debate lay the sovereign grant, the annual payment from the government to the monarch to fund their official duties. This grant is essential for the functioning of the royal household. The grant, calculated as a percentage of the profits from the Crown estate, a collection of lands and holdings owned by the Crown, which includes some of the most valuable real estate in the country, was designed to provide financial independence for the monarch, enabling them to carry out their duties without relying directly on taxpayers. This system aims to balance tradition with modern financial practices. However, the grant's calculation and the monarchy's overall spending came under increasing scrutiny, particularly during times of economic hardship when public resources are stretched thin. In 2025, the sovereign grant was increased to $165 million, a significant rise attributed to higher than expected profits from the Crown estate. This increase was seen as necessary to support the growing demands on the royal household. This increase, while justified by the formula used to calculate the grant, sparked public debate, with some questioning the optics of such a significant increase at a time when many households were facing financial constraints. The contrast between royal wealth and public austerity was stark. The debate highlighted the delicate balance the monarchy had to strike between maintaining its financial independence and ensuring its financial practices remained aligned with public sentiment. Public trust is crucial for the monarchy's continued relevance. In response to these concerns, the royal family took steps to enhance transparency and accountability in its financial dealings. They recognized the need for change. Detailed financial reports were published annually, providing greater insight into royal expenditure. These reports aimed to demystify the monarchy's finances. Efforts were also made to reduce costs and find efficiencies within royal households, ensuring that every pound was spent wisely, demonstrating a commitment to fiscal responsibility. The royal family worked closely with financial advisors to implement these changes. The monarchy recognized that maintaining public trust required demonstrating a responsible and accountable approach to its finances, ensuring that its financial practices remained in step with the values of the nation it served. This ongoing effort is crucial for the monarchy's future.